Charlie stood on a stool in the kitchen, holding a crumpled piece of paper covered in colorful scribbles. "Happy Mother's Day, Grandma!" he shouted proudly. Grandma laughed softly and scooped the 2-year-old into her arms. "Mother's Day, sweetheart. And this is beautiful." Charlie grinned. "I want to do something nice for you today." "Well," Grandma said, setting him down gently, "kindness is like sunshine. It shines brightest when we share it." Charlie tilted his head. "Share it?" Grandma nodded. "There's someone who could use a little sunshine today." A few minutes later, Charlie waddled beside his grandmother down the sidewalk, carrying a small basket of flowers and homemade cookies. He held them carefully with both hands, determined not to drop anything. They stopped at a tiny house with peeling paint and rose bushes growing by the porch. Grandma knocked softly. The door creaked open, revealing an elderly woman with silver curls and tired eyes. "Rose," Grandma said warmly, "we brought you a Mother's Day surprise." Rose blinked in surprise. "For me?" Charlie stepped forward and lifted the basket as high as he could. "Happy Mother's Day!" Rose's face trembled before breaking into a smile. "Oh, my goodness." She invited them inside. The little home was quiet, too quiet. No cards, no flowers, no ringing phone. As Grandma and Rose talked, Charlie noticed framed pictures of children and grandchildren on the walls. "Where are your babies?" Charlie asked innocently. Rose looked down at her hands. "They're busy today." Charlie frowned. "Too busy?" Rose nodded gently. "Sometimes grown-ups forget to slow down." Charlie climbed into her lap without hesitation and placed a cookie in her hand. "You not alone?" Tears filled Rose's eyes as she hugged him tightly. Grandma smiled quietly from across the room. "See, Charlie, sometimes the best gift isn't for the person we plan to give it to." Charlie looked up at Rose and patted her cheek. "Sunshine!" Rose laughed through her tears. "Yes, sweetheart, sunshine." As they walked home later that evening, Charlie slipped his tiny hand into Grandma's. "Grandma?" "Yes, baby." "I'm glad we shared it." Grandma squeezed his hand gently. "Me too." "Listen to your father who gave you life, and do not despise your mother when she is old." Proverbs 23:22. Mothers have wisdom to offer whether you're 2 or 62.